What's up, everybody? Welcome to Martha is Dead. I heard it's really good. I've never played it before, and I do not know what it's about, other than that Martha is dead. We're gonna look at these video settings real quick. Language, Italian. Should I leave that? I'm just gonna put it to English. I don't need to get immersed like that. Anyways, let's begin. It's supposed to be a horror game, or some type of horror game. So, let's see if that's true. Please adjust the brightness till the image on the left is barely visible. Yeah, that's barely visible. Got these mini tacos. The story of Martha is Dead and its featured characters are a work of fiction. The game contains potentially uncomfortable scenes and covers topics that may distress some players. The game is recommended for an adult audience. What? It carries the appropriate age rating. As an adult narrative drama, the game uses artistic interpretations that can be visually unsettling and may cause discomfort. It explores the complexities of the human mind, psychological trauma, and self-harm. The game is not recommended for players who may find depictions of mature scenes containing blood, dismemberment, disfigurement of human bodies, and self-harm disturbing. Got it. Yep. Safeinourworld.org. Find help. So I guess this is about trauma.
Ciao, I'm Giulia K. I'm glad you are here. Nobody has visited me in ages. It's been years now. I must tell you my story, but I don't know where to begin. There is so much that I should start from my childhood, but my memories of these times are vague. I only remember the summer of 1929, when they sent me off to stay with my nanny.
That's some good character modeling right there.
Nanny,
Legend, summer 20,
will you tell me the story
1929.
of the White Lady?
No, little sparrow. Not tonight. A fog is coming, see?
Yes. I know that when it's foggy, the lady kills young women. But why is she so evil?
You see, Giulia, pain and suffering can make us do evil things, even if we're not actually bad.
Just like soldiers have to kill other soldiers. I like the lady, I've decided, Nanny. She must be in so much pain. The poor dear. She still scares me a little, though. Soon I'll be a young woman, and she could kill me. Does she kill those who love her?
Of course not.
That makes me feel better because I love her. But what about Martha? Would she be in danger?
Martha
Your
is
sister
dead.
is with your mother, so do not worry. Do you miss them?
No. I mean, yes, I miss Martha a little, but I love spending time with you.
Now, go to sleep, little sparrow. It's getting late.
Okay, Nanny. I'll go to sleep and dream of the lady. Was she beautiful?
She was beautiful. Yes, very much so.
Then she'll be beautiful in my dreams. And will I be beautiful just like her?
You'll be even more beautiful.
Listen, Nanny.
She's at the age
Since
where she
the
just
lady won't
asks a
harm me
million
because I
questions.
love her, and since you're not a young woman, Could you tell me her story? Even if it's foggy outside. Please. Oh, please. Then I'll sleep. I promise.
Oh, all right. You always get your own way.
Yeah, let's hear the story.
I loved Nanny and I loved that story. Every time I heard it, it sounded like a new and more mesmerizing tale. Every night I would ask her to tell me about it, even though it scared me. Even now I can remember every single day of that time and how happy I was.
The White Lady.
According to an ancient legend, the lakes of the area are haunted by the spirit of a young woman who was killed by the man she loved. She was expecting a lover's stroll by the lake, gazing out at the old tree growing on the lake's island.
Creepy ass dolls on the floor.
So much hope and desire that death, not love, was awaiting her.
What? Who killed her? Oh, keep listening. I should have spoke up because I just spoke up.
In despair, the man confessed he had killed her out of jealousy. So he was hanged on the small island, in the middle of the very same lake where he had killed the girl.
So what you get?
They
Piece of
searched
crap.
everywhere, but the girl's body was never found. Since then, her spirit, known as the White Lady, has been imprisoned in the depths of the lake. She grieves eternally for the loss of the man she loved. When fog arises, the White Lady is known to leave the waters of the lake and roam the woods, looking for her long-lost love in vain. Within the fog of dawn, hunters have claimed to hear the wailing of a woman in the distance.
Yeah, that sounds creepy.
I'm a little scared of this story, even though I like the lady.
Should I stop reading, my little sparrow?
No, Nanny. Daddy always tells me that fear must be faced. Go ahead.
Okay, honey.
Nanny?
Every time the sad memory of the night she perished stirs in her soul, she takes the life of a young woman by slaying such a life in its youth. Even just for an instant, the lady feels free from the burden of her pain.
So she just kills other women?
Good night, Nanny.
What'd they do to her?
Good night, my love.
You're the one who got murdered over there for just trying to meet
I
your
spent
love.
almost 3 years with
What
the
does that have
nanny,
to do with
but
other
when I
women?
came home, I quickly forgot how to be happy. My memories do not return until 15 years later, in 1944, when I stayed in that house. I enjoyed setting up cameras in the woods by the lake. My father created a device that attached to the cameras. It would make them take pictures at set intervals. I was trying to photograph animals, or whatever else was in that damned place.
Oh. Chapter the lake. Yeah, it's a pretty solid camera right there. Yeah, old-timey camera right there.
Reel off the film. Open the camera. Remove the old roll of film.
New roll.
Put the new film in.
And close.
Close the camera. Load the film. Activate the timer. Almost ready. Now to bring the image into focus.
Huh?
There's something floating on the surface of the water. If I frame it better, I might be able to see what it is.
It's a body.
What? Is that a person? I must help them.
Oh. I guess I don't get to move. Yeah, it's the white lady.
I was horrified at the idea that someone might have drowned in my lake. The lake was my world, where I would spend entire days daydreaming. I would lose myself in my thoughts, but that was a rude awakening. So terrible.
So terrible. Are we jumping in? I think I see the body. Oh, I'm moving. Ooh, fish. Let's grab her and let's get her out.
I instantly noticed that the person was wearing one of my dresses. I was scared. I dragged that lifeless body as best as I could to the shore, trying not to drown myself. Only when I lifted her in my arms did I realize who she was. It was my sister, my twin, a part of me, dead.
Oh, shit.
Impossible to comprehend. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do or to think.
Found her sister dead. That's crazy.
I have to
Oh,
stay
shit.
calm. Martha is not dead.
That's the title
It's
of the
not
game.
possible. It's not true. There's no need to worry.
Oh, shit. How did she die?
Everything is fine.
Oh, yeah.
Everything will be
There's a
fine.
war going on.
I have to stay calm. Martha. February 26th, 1923.
Is everything okay?
Are
No.
you hurt?
Yes, someone's hurt.
What are you doing?
Go, Eric, run!
My parents ran towards me.
That voice actor is
My
great.
mother hugged me. She, who detested me, was now cuddling me. Her warmth filled me with life, and the pain became bearable. I felt protected. Martha, are you okay? She asked me, speaking slowly in order to let me read her lips. She thought I was deaf. She thought I was Martha. I didn't want the moment to fade, so I meekly nodded my head. I didn't realize I had done something that couldn't be undone. I would have to pretend to be Martha forever.
The body. Losing some frames around here. Sign of the cross. Got a. The
O
sign of the
Lord who gives
cross.
life to the dying, let your sacrifice of love be offered for Martha's soul. Into your hands I also entrust my spirit, so that I may be reunited with her in perpetual light, to never suffer the desolation of purgatory. Please grant her eternal rest, O Lord, and may eternal light shine upon her.
Eerie, did you remember to light the candles
Oh,
in the hall?
we're moving.
We'll be here soon.
Mummy always finds something for everyone to do.
Points of interest. What do we got here?
July 17th,
Telegramma.
1944. Our family is deeply saddened and is thinking of you during this extremely difficult time. Ernesto E. and family. July 17th, 1944. Our hearts are with you and we share your grief in the wake of the tragic loss of your dearest Giulia. Monsignor Attilio D. July 17th, 1944, Ministry of War. Director General for Conscripts and NCOs. We are grieving over your sudden loss, and we send you our heartfelt condolences. The Lieutenant Colonel Rapporteur.
Everybody's
An
grieving.
old painting. I find it so sad. It communicates a sense of deep solitude to me.
Observed an in-house object.
A telegraph box. I know how to use it. Daddy taught me.
Oh, snap. You got the swastika right there. Ew.
There's no reason to use the phone right now.
Oh shit, who's this? Let him sit there for a second.
Mummy and Daddy. They are the epitome of wealth and elegance. But pain pays no heed to money and style. This painter was a friend of Grandpa's. I always loved his paintings. As a child, I used to look at them for hours.
Yes, quite. Quite the painting.
The only way people could tell Martha and me apart was by dressing differently. Even Mother couldn't tell us apart.
Ah. Pretty much twins.
Daddy's canes. They are so beautiful, but I can't say why, but they have always scared me.
The canes scare you? Wonder what that fear comes from. Wait, what?
Daddy's oboe. We were preparing a really nice duet together. On the rare occasions he's at home, that is. Daddy must be devastated. He loves me. I messed up and now I have to watch him suffer my death. I can at least light the candles and let him find some comfort in sleep.
Oh, is this a lighter? Okay, let's light the candles. Oh, that's cool. Damn, they just got an open casket in their... Is this a church or is this their house?
When you're done, can you come and get the flowers, please? Or send Martha if you like.
This has to be their
Mother
house because it
needs
has
peace,
family pictures
even at a time like
and
this.
paintings.
She can't sit still for a second.
It's good. Hold on,
I
let's...
can't turn it off. We have to listen to the radio all of the time. Any news and announcements can be vital.
True, because it's wartime. This song's kind of a banger.
Coming
When Mummy asks for something, there's no escaping it.
Well, yeah, you're just aimlessly walking around and looking at things.
I don't need that right now.
It's probably like, what's wrong with my other daughter? What the fuck?
For a moment I thought I saw... Oh no, that's not possible. It
Oh,
must be
it's
this
possible.
whole situation making me see things that don't exist.
No, you saw what you saw. Hey. Thank you for those.
Everything always has to be perfect with her.
Did I put this here?
Parla Londra. Trasmettiamo alcuni messaggi speciali.
Where am I putting this?
Felice non è felice.
Oh, right here.
È cessata la pioggia. La mia barba è risultata. Parla Londra.
Sensitivity is a little weird in this game.
What's happening? Who closed the door?
Wait. Oh no, it's the witching hour.
Eerie, wake up. Do you think it's appropriate to sleep here? Of all places?
Open the door, please.
Yes. I must have fallen asleep.
Just knock. Oh.
What are they talking about?
You can't stay here forever. Why don't you go to bed?
No. I want to stay with my daughter.
Your daughter? Your daughter? You have another daughter, you know. The one who's still alive. Remember?
What are you talking about, Irena? Giulia is dead. What kind of comment is that? How can you?
You should be thinking about Martha. Giulia harmed Martha. You know that, right? And as if that were not enough, she has now also abandoned her.
It's the same
What?
old story. Everything is always Giulia's fault, isn't it? Her fault for Martha being deaf, and for you being infertile. Do you think it's the right time for this? Giulia is dead, Irena. Dead. Someone killed her. Do you realize that?
Of course I realize. I get it. Do you think I'm stupid? No one understands it better than me. She always brought problems. Only problems. It would have been better if she hadn't been born at all.
Go!
You're crazy.
I'm the crazy one?
Jesus.
Me?
I did not expect that. It was loud. Yeah, you
have
crazy?
done
You
this
just threw a
to get at
freaking
me, yes.
glass at the wall.
Your death is all my fault. All I could ever do for you was hurt you, Giulia. My poor, sweet, crazy girl. What will I do without you? What will life be like now? All the time I didn't spend with you. But now I'm home. We can go fishing together. We can take pictures of butterflies. No. We can't do anything together anymore, can we? Nothing. I miss you, Giulia. I miss you.
While American bombings continue to devastate the peaceful towns within the Elsa Valley, we have heard some tragic news from the area of La Ramola. The young daughter of German Army General Erich K. was murdered near her home. What possible reason could there have been behind such a cowardly act? This is what the Carabinieri, who immediately intervened, hope to find out.
Mother didn't seem to suffer from the situation. All she cared about was that my death was so painful for Martha. But not having me around anymore must have been a great relief to her. At the end of the day, it was better for everyone that it was me who died. And it was better for me too that people thought that. But the guilt began to consume me. That's when I started having horrible nightmares.
Oh, Martha has found. Martha has lost her soul.
Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul.
Ugh. That's the white lady.
Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul.
Ooh, got a picture of the white lady, did we?
Martha has lost her soul.
It's pretty crazy. She's pretending to be her sister that died. They. No, I. Stole her identity. This is giving me Senua Sacrifice vibes. Oh, we got some dollar store Silent Hill music. Oh, don't do it. Oh. We're gonna cut her face off. Cut her. We're gonna pull some Leatherface shit. Oh! What the hell? Oh, you're gonna put it on your face. Ooh, you see different through. Now you see light through a different lens. Oh! Oof. That is just nasty. I think it's interesting though to see someone's reaction when it's you that died.
It
Technically.
was just a dream. A horrible dream. That
Oh,
horrendous
thank God.
woman and the face of my sister. I wish all of this was a dream and my sister is just sleeping in her bed. Instead, her bed is empty and this is reality. This is Martha and me at the festival of the patron saint. It was only a few months ago, and now...
I can't even tell who's who.
Martha had asked for a picture of me to put in this frame. She wanted me to do one of those expressions of mine that made her laugh. Expressions that she couldn't quite imitate. She used to say that those were the signs of my soul. Can a photo capture the soul?
So
Can I
she's sleeping
capture
in
Martha's
Martha's
soul?
room now? The room.
Scary fairy tales. Everything seems to be scary lately. Yet everything here is so beautiful and bright.
Yeah, the sensitivity is kind of high.
This is Martha's trinket box. It could contain something that will help to figure out what happened.
Oh, come on. Where's the key?
Even more scary fairy tales.
She loved her horror. Nothing wrong with that.
Martha's clothes. To me,
Nanny,
wearing them will be like having her with me. Mummy
can
will
you
also
tell
be
me a
happy to
story
see her.
about the
Or
white
I could wear my
lady?
clothes from the other wardrobe.
Dressed in Martha's clothes. Yeah. White shirt. White button up. With the skirt.
It's July 18th.
Yep. July 18th, 1944. Almost at the end of the war.
Oh gosh, if Mummy sees this picture, she'll throw it away for sure. It's me and Lapo. I want to see him as soon as possible so we can mourn Martha's death together. Nanny will be visiting me soon.
Oh, that's better. Sensitivity. I just changed the DPI.
I always keep my trinket box locked.
Yeah, you both do, apparently. Oh, what happens
I'm
if we
already
wear...
dressed.
Yeah, let's say we... I wonder what would happen if I wore her or my actual clothes. Is there anything else going on here?
It's about 9:30.
9:30? Can I wear
I'm
something
already
else?
dressed.
No, I can't.
My dress. The one Martha wore when she was...
When she was what?
Here's the whole family together. A very rare thing indeed.
I could see one of them's happy and one of them's not.
Everything I need is always in my bag.
I think she wanted to be Martha because she was treated better. That's probably what it is. You have opened Giulia's bag. Here you can find objects that Giulia always carries with her along with any picked up during the game. Objects are listed in the bottom left. Select an object to use or analyze it. Now try selecting the key or the map.
The key to my trinket box.
Ooh. Alright, let's open the trinket box.
Here is my diary.
Let's crack it open.
July 12th, 1944. This is a new diary. We moved here today and I forgot my old one back at home. But that's okay. A new chapter in my life, a new diary. They say they brought us here for our own safety. Daddy, the war, and everything else. Nanny gave us her house and she went to look after the mansion. It's weird being back here after so many years. I remember Nanny telling me the fairy tale of the Lady of the Lake. It's one of the few happy memories I have from when I was little. Nanny isn't here and that's a shame, but Martha is here with me. I also get to see Lapo more often, which is wonderful. He's always hanging around here. Mum is thankfully too preoccupied with fixing up the house to worry about me. At least for now.
Next.
July 16th, 1944. There's something creepy about the woods. Every time I'm at the lake, I get a strange feeling. Maybe it's the legend of the White Lady playing tricks on me. I get weird ideas. I think that there is this presence. Then I think I'm just being crazy. Anyway, crazy or not, I want to take some pictures. I'm not scared. In fact, I'd say I'm excited. I've made arrangements with Martha. She's coming to the lake with me tomorrow to set up 2 new cameras with timers, and we'll see what we can photograph. Not before a good swim, of course. To be honest, Martha doesn't like photography all that much, and recently she's gone off swimming too. But she does like spending time with me by teasing me. Then, when she gets bored, she disappears into her books, and I do my own thing. We feel right when we're together.
It's a good relationship, you and your sister.
I'm just going upstairs to pull Martha down for breakfast. Fine, but I'm not sure we should let her sleep all day. What do you think? What did you say?
Oh,
Okay, I won't wake her up. I'll just turn on her light. So when she wakes up, she'll know when to come down for breakfast.
They really think
I'm
I'm
awake.
Martha and I can't hear them. I need to be careful not to talk, or I will be in serious trouble.
oh, do they? Okay, you have different voices then. That's how they could tell. All right, we won't talk.
How wonderful the snow is. Unfortunately, it doesn't snow often around here.
You're all going to die down here. That's what I think of every
Dad
time
loves
I
these
hear a
prints of Florence.
British
I
voice
find them a bit sad.
or European accent. You're
There's no
all
shortage of
going to
paintings in our
die
house.
down here.
Mum is passionate about painting.
Shift or run? Why would I need to run? Oh,
As a child, when I spent those short years with the nanny, this was my room. It's locked.
they locked it
Strange. Why did they lock my room?
because they think you're dead. They don't want anybody going in there. Oh, that's cool.
Mummy's family coat of arms.
Martha's breakfast is ready. We can go.
Yes. It's getting late.
Did you leave the newspaper for Martha? You know how much she likes reading it.
Yes, Irena. It's on the table, can't you see?
And that camera, are you leaving it there?
Yes, Irena. Can't you leave it there for a few more days? Do you mind? It was for Giulia. I will take it away soon. I promise. The thought makes me so sad. Seeing it there is as if... I don't know how to explain it.
All right. But let's go now. We have too much to do. We can't stay here all day talking.
Mummy is right, though. Martha always read everything. It's me who will now read the newspaper instead. They'll be out all day. The funeral preparations will take them a long time. Everything is more complex with the war. Over the next few days, I will see little to nothing of them.
Okay, for objectives. Martha always read the newspaper after the same as hers, so no one will get suspicious. It might be on the table. I want to see this camera.
For Giulia to take more and more photos, Dad.
Oh, he's gonna be mad I touched it.
I can verify that the camera is still working by taking a photo. I could photograph a sparrow. There are so many of them out here.
He is gonna be
Chocolate,
livid.
a privilege for few people in these times.
I kind of want to
There
put it
might be
back.
birds around the little wall in front of the house. I always put crumbs on it for them. Bread, butter, jam, and coffee. Martha's typical breakfast. I prefer honey and milk, but I will have to adapt to her tastes, obviously. During deep winter, I would go to sleep snuggled by the fire and Nanny would get angry. Do you want to turn into a piece of charcoal, Giulia?
Let's read this news.
Brutal assassination in San Casciano. Giulia Kay, a young woman from a respectable family, brutally murdered near her home. Carabinieri investigates. A possible political motive emerges. Martha was not killed by politics or war. She was killed by something much closer and much less clear. I will find out the truth. Giulia Kay. Distressed but supported by faith. Renee the mother, Erich the father, and Martha the sister sadly announced Giulia's passing. The funeral will take place in La Romola, Thursday, July 20th at 9:30 p.m., departing from the property of the deceased.
Basically, just read about her own death. Yeah, it wouldn't be politically motivated, even if it was Giulia,
These are our vineyards.
because they think it was
My
Giulia.
father loved them so much that he constantly took photos of them.
Didn't I already read that?
Dante's Inferno illustrated by Dore, always hanging cheery things.
Jesus. Oh, these masks.
One of Daddy's many photos. Who knows who these other people are? War. Always war. Even in paintings. These masks, I remember them vividly. I always tried to escape their gaze.
Why even have those?
I liked watching Nanny as she cooked. I always picked up loads of techniques.
What do I have in here? Okay, cue to take it out. You're about to use Giulia's camera. It's a 1940 Rolleicord with 120 millimeter film. You use it to take photos throughout the game. Some photos will have hidden elements that will progress the game story. While holding the camera, an icon will appear to indicate points of photographic interest. This icon will appear and become clearer the closer you are. Press E to see your camera and any fitted attachments. Okay. I don't have a skin. Is there anything to take a picture of in here? Oh, okay. Oh, that's...
We are so lucky. In these difficult times, pantries are empty and people are going hungry. But with a German general for a father, food is never scarce.
How do I put it away? Oh yeah, Q. Let's check down in the basement. Nothing creepy in here. It's actually pretty nice. All roomy. fuck?
Daddy set up his darkroom here. He doesn't take photos anymore because of his work, but photography is still his true passion. I'm allowed to use the darkroom when I want to.
Try taking a photo of a sparrow outside.
There are 3 baths when developing photos. The development bath, then the first rinse, and then the fixing bath. The second rinse is done directly in the sink afterwards.
I like looking around, so whatever prompt it's telling me to do.
Before I can use the enlarger,
gonna
I
be a
should
while.
take a photo.
Wait, what?
Before I can use the enlarger, I should take a photo.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Daddy had this device brought here last week. It's old, but still works. He has always loved everything technological.
So I'm gonna go take a picture, and then I bring it in here to enlarge in it, probably. Okay.
Lorenzini haberdashery. 5 meters of grey cotton fabric. 6 meters of white linen fabric. 4 meters of green satin. Delivered on June 5th, 1944. In the event of an issue, contact us on the number 6987. And this red fabric? It's not been mentioned. Could this also be one of Mummy's, or could the nanny have left it here?
I think the nanny could have left it.
These could be of use to me.
Yep, you're gonna need that for when the white lady comes after you.
Mummy's medicine. Will they do her any good? Mummy's sewing machine. She learnt how to sew because nobody else could do it to her liking.
That's smart. Ferritin? Oh shit. It's Resident Evil 8. Bloody wine.
Our wine. Daddy is so proud of it.
Damn, look at these. He's got a lot of alcohol. And all the barrels. Ooh, rat. There's a rat. We
I
have
don't
rats.
like wine all that much, but I go crazy for our dessert wine. It is very sweet.
All right.
These workbenches fascinate me. I would love to learn carpentry. This is where Nanny's husband made my dolls.
This is one of the
The
dolls he
puppets I
made.
used to play with were made here. I never knew that when I was a child. They always told me that a fairy brought them. I didn't really believe them, but it was nice to think that.
That's funny.
When I was little, these barrels seemed enormous. I thought I could live inside one.
The fairies made it. Some big ass barrels. It's a nice little, I see nice big basement for all your work. You don't see that anymore.
Old photographs that Father took of this house.
Nobody makes wine in their basements anymore.
Oggi Bonsi. On the day of St. Alexis, the battle rages in the city tormented by Anglo-American bombers.
Florence, July 15th, 1944. General Erich K. As per our prior agreement, we are sending you military encrypted communication material. The device must remain hidden and secret. Hail. Feld Mascherallo, Carl H.
Wow. That was a crazy letter. We need to take her, put her on ice. She's probably just rotten. We got rats crawling around. Like, come on. Oh, yep.
These hunting rifles are not Daddy's. He never went hunting. Nanny must have left them here.
Nanny be hunting. Oh, what about this?
Daddy, Mummy, and my grandparents. It seems almost impossible that Father is a soldier. Mother would have been more suitable if she wasn't a woman.
That's funny. Alright. Or the birds. I guess over here. Hey, little guy. Mind if I take a picture? Subject framed, out of focus, properly exposed. Got some fatal frame action going on. Alright. Oh. Rotation, height. Controls show adjustment panel. What the heck? This is kind of crazy. Use the panel's controls to adjust focus, exposure, and aperture. Here you'll find all the camera's add-ons. You'll be able to use the different lenses, filters, films of various sensitivities, and much more. Right now, however, you only have 100 ISO film. Okay. Press control to close the panel. Press the window, adjust the camera. You're about to take a photo where an important feature of the story hasn't been correctly framed. You can continue, but the story may not progress. Do you wish to continue? You're about to take a photo where an important feature of the story hasn't been correctly framed. You've taken your first photo. Maybe... Oh my god. The hell is all the wood over there? Maybe I need height. Out of focus. Oh, too bright. Okay, it's properly exposed. And then we need it in focus. So I'm good now, right? Okay. Shoot.
Excellent. I've taken the picture. Now it's straight to the darkroom in the cellar to print it.
Got it. Well, let's check out some of this stuff
Daddy
out here.
recently became a general in the German army. He used to take pictures on the front lines, but now he gives me the materials to take photographs instead. Now that Martha is gone, only this camera can fix my ideas and my memories. I can't allow myself to forget.
Oh, I could just leave. Open world? This actually looks kind of sick. You got cows out here. There's nothing out here for me to really look at.
It was always fun to watch the goats get milked. Ice was one of the more agitated ones and would always drive Nanny crazy.
Take a picture of anyone out here. Alright, let's go develop that film, because I feel like I'm doing things out of order. Interesting how the dad is a general in the German army. And he was actually started off as someone just taking photographs of the front lines. Wait, how do I go back in? Oh, it's over here. Oh, Giulia's bike can be used to get to locations faster.
My bike. The wheel is deflated as usual. A bicycle pump will solve this.
Ah, okay. So it is a little bit open world almost. If I'm going to be using the bike to get to places. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's develop this photo. Or enlarging it, whatever it is. Photos must be developed using to develop a photo, you'll first have to use the enlargener. The enlargener is an optical instrument that allows you to process photographic paper. After shooting a photo, the film must be developed in several steps. This aspect has been omitted for the sake of simplicity, but in reality, the steps are as follows. The film is firstly rolled on a reel and put inside a small tank. That tank is then immersed in the developer, washed, and then immersed in a stop bath. It is then washed again, dried, and finally cut. You'll find your rolls of film already developed and ready for printing. Choose the image you want to print to paper. The preview on the left side will help you choose. Of course, you will see your images in negative. Let's develop this photo. The enlarger allows you to customize your photos even more. You could choose on which part of the paper the picture will be printed. You could adjust the focus and choose how long to expose the photographic paper. With the red filter, you could project and see the image on paper without exposing it. Use the controls to move the paper on the bench and to adjust the magnification and focus. When the three circles are aligned, the picture is focused. If you still see the image out of focus when aligned, you probably shot it that way. Oh, got it. Play with the adjustment until you're happy. When you're ready, press space. Okay. Where's the bird? Bird's not here. Oh, just okay. I'm just gonna put the whole picture on. Um, Card position, okay. Out of, oh, now it's in focus, okay. I'm good. Space. When the red filter is removed, the image is exposed on the paper. This process has been automated and made faster than what happens in real life. Yeah, it probably takes a long ass time in real life. But it's probably really cool. Immerse the paper in the developer and the image will appear. Achieve ideal exposure. Take the paper out of the developer when the timer is in the green zone. If you take the paper out too early or too late, the picture will be ruined and you'll have to print it again. Oof. Space to stop. And stop. In real life, immersion is the developer is followed by a wash, a stop bath, and then a second wash. These additional baths have been skipped for the sake of simplicity. I like that they give you a little bit of like the real,
Not a bad photograph.
like what would happen
Seems that the
if
camera
you're doing
works
this, and they're like,
perfectly.
but we're skipping that.
Now I can take a self-timed photo for Martha's frame.
Here's your printed photo. You can keep it in your album or scrap it. You could print each shot as many times as you like. All shots remain available to print at any time. Nice way to have a little photo mode. It's actually really cool. Now what? I read the newspaper, right? A tripod is needed, then I can take a self-portrait. Where's the tripod? Oh, tripod's over here. Why is it in front of the chair? Oh, to take a selfie. Got it. Oh, it's gonna be
Camera
a
is
fucked
set
up
up with
selfie,
the
isn't it?
self-timer.
Okay. Start timer. Selfie time. Neutral, sulky, smiling. Let's do a smiling. Because we know your sister liked to smile. I'll take that. Alright, let's go develop it. The red room.
It's always a thrill to develop a photo. I
Oh,
can't
you're about
see
to get a
anything
thrill.
at first, yet something invisible is captured on the black film. A kind of ghost. That invisible breath then returns to reveal the reality from which it was torn. There are those who say that photography steals the soul or captures it. That's why they used to photograph the dead. But nowadays, almost nobody does it anymore. Even if it's just a delusion, I want to photograph Martha. I want to have a small reflection of who she was with me. But I have to do it secretly or they'll think I'm crazy.
You are kind of crazy. You're pretending to be your sister. Okay, I think that's good. Expose. Let's give it a wash. And stop. Oh, that's a good photo.
Yes,
I thought
this is
your
me.
face was going to be all
No one
torn
was
up.
ever able to tell us apart. But I never had the slightest doubt, and nor did Martha. It's strange how what identifies us most deeply is not visible to anyone.
We need to fill up that
I was
time.
obsessively thinking about Martha and what had happened. But suddenly, a thought took control. The memory of that day at the lake was becoming more and more like a dream when, after awakening, the image becomes more and more faded. Could it be that the memories were a figment of the mind? Had I been the one that hurt my sister? I had always envied her, and now I had taken her identity. I experienced a suffocating pattern of thoughts. I decided to go straight to the lake to retrieve the film rolls. They would tell a different story, I was sure. But deep down, I kept hoping they would confirm my fading memory. Of course the door is locked. The keys aren't hanging on the lock as usual, then they will be in Daddy's study. We live in fear now. My parents are not going to let me go to the lake anymore after Martha's death. So this is the right time. I need to know. The self-doubt I feel is eating me up.
All right, I'm going to end this one right here, and we're going to pick it up soon. Thanks for watching, and I hope you are enjoying the game as much as I am. It's actually pretty interesting. Yeah, see you in the next one.